All right, kiddos, make sure that you have your paper or notebook and pencil out to write down these notes, right? So this is the October 5th to October 9th week review video lesson, right? So we're going to start with purple first because I'm going to date this video here. I'm filming on October 11th, the day that the Lakers won their 17th championship, LeBron and AD. Beat Miami pretty handily, actually. So we're happy about that. All right, so here we go. Let's do our first example. So these are segment additions, right? Small segment plus small segment equals long segment. So the first short segment is F to G. So remember, we always have to write out our segments. Segment FG plus the second short segment is middle to the right is segment GH. So segment GH, short plus short, equals to the long segment, which goes from F all the way to H. F all the way to H. All right. So now let's substitute. How much is FG? FG, we don't know how much it is. So we leave it as FG. Just like that. How much is GH? From G to H is 7. So we're going to substitute 7. And from F to H is 82. So we're going to substitute FH with 82. So we draw our line of separation, right? FG is what's coming down here. So segment FG, a G here. And we're going to move this positive 7 over and becomes negative 7. And 82 minus 7 is 75. So that means that from F to G is equal to 75. From F to G, a little more, is equal to 75. And 75 plus 7 is equal to 82. Perfect. Worked out perfect. All right. Next example, example number 2. So here we have segment L is between, point L is between K and M, right? So the first short segment goes from K to L. So we say segment KL plus the next segment, middle to right, is segment LM plus segment LM is equal to the long segment, segment KM, right? Segment KM, just like that. So let's find out our information. Segment KL from K to L is 34. So 34 plus segment LM from L to M, we have no idea. Question mark. So LM, because we don't know what it is, so we leave it LM, is equal to segment K to M is 128. So 128. So I draw my line of separation. I know I'm solving for LM. That's what's missing, right? So LM, segment LM. So that means I cross out 34 and I subtract 34. So 128 minus 34 is 94. So from L to M is equal to 94. From L to M is equal to 94. 4. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right. One more example here on this 10.5 to 10.9 review video lesson. Make sure you're writing everything down. Pausing if you need to, rewinding if you need to, right? If you don't understand something, you rewind it and watch it again. All right, here we go. So this is C. Point C is between point B and point D, right? So our first segment, it goes from B to C. So segment, I have to change colors. All right, can't go with the same one. All right, so segment BC plus segment C to D, so segment CD is equal to the long segment B to D. B, D, right? Draw my line of separation, right? Let's substitute now. B to C is 81. Look at that. So I know this is 81. Plus C to D is what? Question mark. We have no idea. So let's leave it. Segment C to D. Finally, long segment, segment B to D is 148. So 148. So I know that segment CD is what I'm looking for. So that means I got to cross out 81 and minus 81 on both sides. So 148 minus 81 is 67. And there you go. Look at that. So that means that from C to D, segment C to D is 67. So from here, from C to D is 67. And that's what you found it. All right. So this is the October 5th to October 9th weekly review video lesson.